Hi guys. I wanted to talk about a more serious topic today than we normally would do, and this might be more common for the next, I'd say, until the end of the year. The next 4 videos I'm planning on making are a bit more serious than they are comedic, especially when it comes to the vlogs. I wanted to talk about anxiety today. I have large anxiety issues, especially when things change in undesirable ways, which has been happening to me a lot more recently than I would like over the past month, a couple of months even. And it's hard to deal with anxiety. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it because it's something that no matter how much you talk about it, the more you talk about, I'm talking in circles, sorry. It's just, the more you talk about it, the easier it is to deal with it. And that's why I decided to come to you guys. Maybe it would help some of you. I know that I don't have a lot of viewers, but whoever does see this, I really wish I can help through tough times. But in the past a few months of my life, a lot of things have been changing. And I'm not going to get into specifics about them because that'd make me really uncomfortable to talk about my personal life in that extent right now, at least. Maybe later. I'm normally an open book, but this has to do with other people also. Computer froze. So I wouldn't want to bring their shit up as well. But pretty much, it all accumulated into one day. I had been up for like 36 hours. I had no sleep, and I crashed. I just crashed, and I had something to do that day, and I wasn't ready, and I had to leave by the time I got up, and I was nowhere near ready. I was so uncomfortable. I felt fucking ugly, and I just was so consumed with all this other stuff that had been going on in my life that I had a panic attack. And it got to the point where I couldn't breathe. And I passed out on my stairs from lack of oxygen. And I was only out for about a half hour, I'd say. But that's when I realized that this is serious. I've always known that anxiety was serious, but I'm a very socially awkward person. I don't do well with people or interacting with them because I've also always known people who were just as socially awkward as I am. And as much as I like to try to be a social butterfly, I'm not. I get really awkward when I'm talking to people I don't know. I don't quite know how to open up to them. Except for when it's online, I'm very different than that. And that's what it comes down to, is the way you present yourself matters. And I've had troubles with depression for years, and I was on antidepressants last year, and I got taken off of them early this year, actually, and I feel so much better than I did at this point in time 2 years ago. I'm so much of a happier person. I've been rotating through friends a lot, which is unfortunate, but you have to find the people that are important to you, and you have to keep on to them. So this video is a bit over the top with morals to the story. What is up? Oh, that's a loot crate box. No, well, fuck it. Fuck it. I need to do better set dressing, but I don't really have the answers to how to fix it like I thought I would. And I've been putting this video off for a couple weeks now because I was wondering, should I script it, should I not? And I eventually just decided today I didn't have anything to talk about it. It's time. that I open up to you people. And I have issues. And we're going to touch on them this month. And anxiety is something that horrifies me. My biggest fear in life is death. And that's something that I will never be able to not have to come to terms with. And I wish that I could have some type of come to Jesus. I wish that I could find some type of religion or something. This is stuff that I don't talk to a lot of people about. And it's time that I start opening up more. I'm such an exhibitionist, but when it comes down to it, I won't open up about how I'm feeling to people very often. And I'm a very happy person. I'm happy, I'd say, about 90% of the time. But when it's time to get serious, it's time to get serious, and I think now is that time. So I thank you all for watching. Next week I'm talking about how my court date went. It happened Friday. So stay tuned, I guess. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that stuff that all the YouTubers care. I don't care. Just be who you are and be the best version of you that you can be. And if you can't, strive for better, like I constantly am. Because I know I have my faults, but I'm constantly trying to make myself a better person than I was yesterday. And I falter. And it's okay to falter. And that, I guess there, we came to the moral. It's okay to falter, but you have to keep trying. Love you all. XO. Bye.